Hello and welcome to my second video. So a lot of you guys in the comments have been saying that my camera shakes too much. So I went ahead and fixed that by buying this tripod. So hopefully that'll help with the shaking camera. And you guys won't complain about that anymore. Alright, so today I'm going to be teaching you how to draw a different human face using the same method as last time with the Coke. So last time we used the Coke method and we got Brad Pitt. Today we're going to try to get someone different. Alright, so step 1, get your paper. Alright, you know that step. Step 2, we're going to get our pencil. Last time we used HB, I think it was. So today we're going to try and get harder. Maybe use a 2H. So let's look for one of those. Alright. 2H. Cool. So let's sharpen it up a bit with our sharpener. Well, that didn't work. I think we sharpened it too much. Let's try again. Oh, uh-oh. Alright, whatever. Let's get a different one. Okay. 2H. Here's one. Alright, that's sharp enough. Okay. Alright. So we got our pencil and our paper. Now on to step 3, the circle. So get ready to draw your circle. I try to have in mind who I want to go for before I draw my circle. I definitely don't want to get Brad Pitt again because that would be boring. So let's draw our circle. I want to go for someone with a different facial structure. All right, so I'm thinking maybe, I don't know. So let's get our circle down first and see what we can do with that, with our circle. All right, so get your circle down. I'm going to put it a little lower on the paper because last time we had it about here. So if I put it lower, it can't be the same person. Alright? It's just basic logic. So if you want to do someone else, you could move your circle on a different spot than you did yours last time. And hopefully you'll get a different person at the end. Alright? So here's our circle. And now step 3, the most important part, right? You guys remember this. Step 3. The lines for the eyes and stuff. Remember? So we want our center line, right? That's the important one. And now we want the important one for the eyes. We're going to go a little bit higher. I'm going for like either maybe Benedict or probably Tilda. I don't know. Someone with really high eyes. I like that. So, all right. So we got our circle down and our important lines to mark where on the face the stuff's gonna go. So now get your crinkles and crimples in there. Crumple it up to get it nice and flat. To get a nice flat drawing. Remember, the smaller the better. That means it's going to lay down flatter after it's soaked. Alright? So, put all your might into it. It's good to use your back. Maybe a tool. Maybe you could use a tool. Maybe you could use a tool, maybe not, I don't know. if you have like a hammer or something, maybe a vise, that would squish it down pretty good. All right, so step 5, you're gonna get your bowl, right? Don't forget your bowl. You need that. And what are we missing? Oh, step 5, the Coke. You gotta get your Coke. So crack this bad boy open. Pour it in there. Get a nice even layer. That's what you want. You want a nice even layer for your soaking. All right. So now we're going to put our. You know what? I'm gonna tear this up if I can. So a lot of the times when you soak your drawing and it's torn up, yeah. If you soak it for long enough, the pieces will actually mend back together in the Coke. It's quite magical. But the reason I'm doing it this time is because I want to guarantee that we'll get who we want. If we do it different enough from last time, we'll get a different face. Almost guaranteed. Alright? So throw your pieces in. Or you don't have to tear them up if you don't want. And mix them around a little bit. Maybe the faster the better. I don't know. Yeah, the faster the better. The faster you stir, the better. Definitely. Alright. Now that it's completely soaked, we're going to let it sit for, I don't know how long, maybe. Alright, here we go. I'll set the camera down. And here we go. Oh no, the camera fell down. That's not good. So our paper's still in there. That was 8 days that we left the paper in there to give it ample time to mend back together. So let's I guess let's take it out and see what we got. All right, so I got the pan here. All right, there's our pan. Now I'm gonna get some paper towels. All right, there's one layer for the first layer, and now the second layer for ample soakage. All right, now let's, the moment of truth, right? We're gonna see if it actually mended back together. No doubt it did. Yep. All right, here we go. All right, lay it down. Get to drying it off. Okay. You guys already know how to do this, so I'll probably just skip forward. All right. remember to be gentle, just a reminder, because especially after it's been mended back together, it is much more susceptible to being torn back apart into the individual pieces that you've already torn. So be careful not to squeeze too hard, just like last time, but this time there's more of a danger. You don't want that mistake you made of tearing it up to be permanent. You want the mended version to be permanent. Alright? Okay. So, here we go. Alright, I think it's looking pretty good on dryness. Maybe a little more. Alright, so I've been drying it for about an hour and a half now. And I think it's almost done. Okay, time to flatten it out and cover it with another paper towel. Can't wait to see who we got. It's always exciting. That's why this is one of my favorite methods. Okay, it looks like it's not absorbing too much more into the paper towel. So that means that it's almost done. Alright, so it doesn't look like it's absorbing too much more into the paper towel. So that indicates that it's getting close to being done. That it's dry. So it's getting drier. I think we're pretty much there now. Alright, so the less moisture you see being absorbed into the paper towel, the closer you are to being completely dried. Alright, so that's a good reminder, good tip. Alright, so I think it's about dry. Alright, let's flip it over and see who we ended up with. I see facial hair. I hope it's Robert Downey Jr. That'd be kind of cool. No, it's upside down. Alright, you ready? Here we go. Who'd we get? Well, I guess it just won't work. I'm sorry. I just can't seem to get it right. I tried.